I can't chase no thotty, I'm too busy chasing bags. I can't trust nobody, I'm too busy counting cash.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, the way I came up with the name was like, for a minute, I felt like I was the only Pakistani artist out there at the time, especially coming from Brooklyn. Like, I didn't see it really happening. And I was like, you know, I had a whole nother image at the time. And I was like, telling my man's Buddha right here that I think it's time that I kind of rebrand myself and branch out towards my community. Because my community, it's like, the people in the community sometimes could like have like the wrong view on things. Like, they won't look at things the right way versus the wrong way. It's kind of just like they just don't understand it. So I felt like I'd be the first kid to kind of break the barrier for all the other brown kids that want to experience shit that sometimes their parents don't let them, their religion don't let them, multiple issues, you never know. But like, I just felt like I could be the person that they look to and be like, nah, he's brown and he's doing that. So Louie, brown boy, just work, you know, that gang. Texas way. You already know the fucking vibes. We in Texas with it. The only place we eat Texas is Texas, nigga. The only place we eat chicken is Texas. You know that. My favorite snack, whether I'm high, drunk, sober, just woke up, breakfast, lunch, dinner, Texas. You know the vibes. To tell you the truth, Gus Gang is all founded by this man right here. This is Gus Gang, CEO, the boss, Mozzie the fucking boss right here. Right. If it wasn't for this guy, tell you the truth, I probably wouldn't even continue pursuing music because I went through a real like dark time in my music where like I kind of felt like rebranding and all that stuff just didn't make sense and maybe it was just time to give it all up till I met Mozzie the fucking boss and we made shit happen. That's literally, I've never met somebody that came up to me and was like, yo, I'm like, yo, and he's like, yo, how do you feel on making a studio? And I was like, you know, I heard this before from other artists and shit. And I was just like, you know, yeah, I'd be with it. I'm down. And I promise you, at 6 a.m. the next day, I get a phone call like, yo, I'm outside your house. We're going to Home Depot. We're getting this shit and we're building it. And word to everything, that's how it happened. So about a year ago, Mozzie the Boss already had some stuff out. He had t-shirts out. He was promoting his own music.
Facts.
And he was like, you know, let's just get together. Let's get all the people in the community together, different artists from the community together, and make something happen. And Gus Gang became Gus Gang Entertainment, which a lot of people know today. And people come and record at our studio, work with various artists that we have. And that's just about it. Rap all started because of my pops. If we're starting origins of me, my dad was a DJ back when he was like my age, maybe like 20, 21. Started DJing at underground parties. And he had me when he was about 23. So he had the turntables in the crib, all that. And honestly, he would just play a bunch of music as a kid. And I kind of got attracted to it. Like the whole music vibe, the artist vibe, like all of that. Like, and it just turned into me instead of me becoming a DJ like what he originally wanted. He wanted me to start like mixing music, this and that. But I just picked up lyrics and lyricism from people. And that turned into me going into high school. And I met this guy right here, AMG Buddha, and I was like, yo, like, I think we could do something with this rap shit. Being freshmen in high school, not having any friends at the time, coming from different neighborhoods, and we decided to take music and put it into like a positive way of kind of branching out and meeting people. And that turned from freshman year up until junior year when I dropped out of school because of circumstances where I had to like straight up get to the bag and do all that shit. I had to forget about school. Even stop chilling with homies. Like, I wasn't chilling with mans for a minute. Like, I don't think I seen them a whole year went by. I'm just getting to the bag, trying to make sure I'm good, make sure I'm eating. And that just motivated me more, but also brought me to my dog times where we're talking present day, where everything's better now. And I met my boy Mozzie the Boss. And I had a whole plan. I'm like, I got a man that engineer. I got a boy with the studio. And we all got talent. Let's get together and let's make something happen. And that was about it. Oh. If I had to answer this question, it'd kind of be two-part. When I look at music, I kind of just stop listening to... I definitely don't listen to radio. The radio doesn't work with me. Because the thing with mainstream artists is that, yeah, they're great. And it's great that they're great. But they've already established themselves. And I feel like, me personally, I like to hear out what's going on, especially in my city. Mm-hmm. On top of just my city, what's going on in other cities, but are still low-key. Before they become who they are destined to become, you know? So a lot of the time I'm listening to a lot of underground music. And honestly, that also inspires me to become the artist I am now, because listening to the underground, it kind of just motivates me to continue pursuing my own craft and making my own sound versus kind of hearing what's hot right now and falling into that category. Like, I don't want to fall into a category. I never want to be limited. I kind of want to explore every part of music. But if we're talking inspiration, I would say since 2013 to now, the only artist that I could say really motivates me and inspires me is probably Travis Scott. Travis Scott's the fucking GOAT. Like, his music from 2013 to now has only improved and changed in style. And he's pretty much explored every style of music. So yeah, Travis Scott. Underground, 100%. The one person, and it's coming, just know it's coming, is me and High Tech. Me and High Tech Fana, bro, when that dropped, High Tech on his own is a beast. And that's because his style is original. Like, you'll hear other artists, and I tell him all the time that my only problem with music is that people fall into categories. Like, categories could really make or break you. Yeah, you could be really great at what you're making, but you're not also letting yourself experience new varieties of music. Yeah, like being versatile. And the thing about High Tech is, bro, he made a song in Russian, and it's fucking a banger. Bro, like, a banger, bro. Straight up. So, definitely underground, High Tech. And if it came to mainstream, to tell you the truth, bro, I'd probably want to do a song with Trippie Redd. Me and Trippie Redd would cook up some fucking heat. And if it was up to me, I would probably want to cook with, like, Trippie from early 2017, late 2016. Damn.
Big bait.
Honestly, I got some Supreme on my boxes. I don't know if that counts, but like yeah.
You can't be mixing the two.
You know, only time we rock Supreme is if it's on my boxes, bro. Don't get it twisted. But nah, I mean, I fuck with fashion in general. Like, I think if my two favorite things in life, it'd be music and fashion. I love clothes. I love music. And for a long time growing up, I had influences that were always older than me. Like, he's a little older than me. My boy Ali's a little older than me. And I grew up around older kids that were already into fashion versus me being a younger kid and kind of having to get a little money from my mom, my dad at the time, being like 7th grade, 8th grade, not really getting anything too exclusive. But my boys would really be like, yo, this is the shit. And, you know, sometimes they would even, like, hand me some shit and be like, yo, flex this. And it turned into something. You know, they inspired me to get into clothes, go to events with underground fashion artists. I seen Ass Pizza become Ass Pizza, you know what I mean? Like, I remember before he was popping. And even before Ian Connor blew up, like, Ken Rebel and all that shit. Remember, we was bumping Ken Rebel, bro. Like, all that shit was going on. So fashion definitely correlates with music. And that's just me. But Bape, you already know. Shout out to YM Bape. You know, we're going to get that mixtape coming soon. You already know the vibes. You always catch Louie in some new Bape. I never re-rock the same shit either. Gang. 10 years. Tell you the truth, I don't see myself as just being an artist anymore. I see myself co-owning a record label with the people I started with and just signing artists, new talent, always scouting new talent, traveling the world, and never giving up on learning new things on music. Like, every day we learn something new. Every day we learn a new plugin. We learn a new tool. We learn a new melody. Like, every day, like, there's something new going on, and that's the beauty of music because, like, there's no limits to it. Like, there's probably nobody that really knows music 100%. Like, it's endless. The opportunities are endless. Sounds are endless. And that's just about it. 10 years from now, we're going to be lit with the same gang I'm with right now.
Fact.
Yo, honestly, this year we're going to be fucking working. If you thought last year was work, and last year was work, I dropped 6 videos, about 6 music videos last year. Dropped the tape. He dropped the tape. Charm Brazy dropped singles. Buddha is working on dropping something. He got like 100 songs. Buddha last year, he just put 100 songs in a vault. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so maybe this is his year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, like 100 songs in a vault he got. So that's going on. A bunch of us are working. So 2019, just expect endless music videos.
No Service.
February 15, No Service in Outer Space dropping. And it might have dropped depending on when you're watching this. So make sure you listen to that. That's my second mixtape. So last year I dropped Brown Boy Meets World. And this year we're leaving Earth and we're going back to space. Get my mind right. Probably get a Tesla and fly away somewhere on the cloud ship. You know the vibes. And honestly, just expect heat. Like, you never know. You might see a collab tape. I don't want to name drop right now, but something's in the work. Collab tape coming soon. And maybe down in the comment section who you think it's going to be with, you let me know. I don't know. Let's make something happen. But 2019, consistent work. Consistency is key. That's all 2019 sounds like to me. Yo, my worst high? Alright. There's some shit that's gonna go viral with the worst high shit because honestly, to tell you the truth, it was me being greedy. So what happened was I was with my three cousins, and we were going out. My boy just came from Philly, had the car. I'm like 18, my cousin's 16. One of them is like older. Like, it's a bunch of people going on. And my younger cousin, Baby Sal, make sure you listen to his music too. He has some gas, bro. I'm talking about some fucking gas. And I just bought a bong. Literally just bought a bong. And he was like, yo, you want to just go upstairs to your room real quick? Let's light up one bong rip. Fuck everybody else. And let's get fucking smacked before we go and do what we got to do. And I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, why not? We go. I take this bong rip. And for some reason, I decide to pick up my laundry that day. And bro, I make it to the laundromat. And I'm just like, fuck, I'm tripping out. And all my cousins just wondering what's going on. I'm not trying to tell them we smoke, but I'm pretty sure they figured that part out. And then I get in the laundromat, and I couldn't even realize why I was there, bro. I'm just over there trying to pick up laundry. I end up buying a fucking iced tea from the fucking vending machine, bro, pressing the fucking button. Shit was not fun. I end up falling asleep in the car and wake up like 6 hours later at my uncle's house. No idea what the fuck happened. They getting fucking drunk. No idea, bro, but all I know is no more bong rips. That doesn't happen to me. Just fronto and paper, backwards, Dutches. That's about it. Nothing else.
No bong hits.
No bong hits.
Edibles.
Oh, nah, that's a trip too. No edible. Never let anybody put you down. No matter what you're doing. You could rap, you could sing, design clothes, make videos, dance, anything. Be good at math. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not good at it. Because you never know where you'll be and who you'll meet and who your talent attracts. Like, your talent is endless, your limits are endless, and there's no reason for criticism to ever bring you down. Criticism is your worst enemy, and don't let it be. Fight that nigga, beat him up, you know the vibes. We're not with that. Yo, honestly, this shit was lit. Shout out to Culture, we out, bitch.